Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, or in case you're new here, then welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Sunny, and I'm going to be watching some Daredevil Born Again. Going to be starting the new season. I know it came out a while back, so yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, the edited down versions, I'm sorry, I apologize for the delay. I just didn't have time to edit them back when the series came out, when the first season came out. But that also means that if you want to watch ahead, then you can do so over on both Patreon and with YouTube memberships right here on YouTube. And that goes for most of the series that I'm doing at the moment. I'm several episodes ahead over there. So yeah, if you want to watch ahead, you can do so. Links down in the description. And that's also a way to support the channel and keep us going here, which is always very much appreciated. But yeah, well, before I get into the series, should just get this one out of the way as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider doing so. Like the video, throw in a comment. That also really helps out. Like, if you can't become a patron, if you can't become a member, then just doing that stuff, that also supports the channel for sure. But all right, Daredevil Born Again. It's been a little while since the cancellation, the end of the Netflix series, both with Daredevil and Punisher, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Defenders. But it seems like they're bringing all of that back, or at least they did a pivot. And I'm sure so many others are very thankful that they did a pivot with the series. They were going to make it something entirely new, but decided to go back to, what works, what they did in the Netflix series, which is more dark and gritty and all that. So I'm very curious to see what is going to happen here in this story going forward with these characters that we already know and love. Of course, it's been a little while, again, since I've seen the first 3 seasons of Daredevil at least, so I could maybe do with a very thorough recap to sort of catch up where everyone what exactly happened. But I remember the big story beats, and I'm sure once I get into the first episode here, which is pretty damn long, by the way, it's like an hour, damn. Then I'm sure I'm gonna get back into it real quick. Yeah, okay, I don't want to do any more talking now. I just want to watch the first episode of Daredevil Born Again. It is titled Heaven's Half Hour. So, if you are ready, if you guys are ready, well, I know I am. So let's do this. Here we go. I really wish I could have seen this with Kat, but unfortunately Kat doesn't have time to join me for reactions at the moment, at least not on series. But what does it say? Nelson, Murdoch, and Page? Yes. There they are, all 3 of them.
Running into a soul cycle. You're evil for even telling me that.
But I'm already getting like an ominous feel here.
Still, the city finds other ways to protect itself.
I hear you were at a real firm once.
I was. Hogarth, Chow, and Benowitz.
It's on my list for when I leave the DAs.
I remember some of that.
You're taking her off the street. You're gonna miss this shit.
Am I? Daredevil, White Tiger.
White Tiger.
May you be in heaven a full half hour for the devil knows you're dead!
What about Dumb Benny?
Jeez.
You heard about that, huh?
Everyone has heard about that. The guy rips off a bonded warehouse.
I'm sorry if I don't remember some of these characters, side characters, if they're from the original series. Again, it's been a while.
Oh my god, he did it.
What? Foggy?
Yes.
No.
No.
He does not have the game for Kirsten Duffy.
How dare you?
It seems like he's got some game. Don't underestimate Foggy.
Sorry.
What do you think about...
Oh, and now. Whoa, the screen just did a... That's cool. Oh, and then back. Very neat.
There's someone downstairs.
Benny.
Something's wrong.
But yeah, something's definitely wrong. I have a very bad feeling about this. That can only be one person with that good of an aim. And yeah, we got the bullseye on the glove. It's Bullseye. He's back.
Just thought it was Benny being Benny.
All right, stay here. Just stay here.
Benny definitely got
Maybe I didn't want to give you an excuse.
an excuse. Hey! Looking good. And then the music.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Foggy, he wanted to know where you were.
No, wait. No, wait. What? No. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Benny? I don't know what he's talking about. He said someone's looking.
God damn it. But he's not shooting her? Eesh. Really fucking up the place. No pun intended.
Hello, Karen.
Oh, you just wanted to get up close and personal. Come on, Matt. Ooh. Oh. Great one shot so far. Oh, come on. Hear his heartbeat. Okay, yeah, they're still going at it. They're gonna burst through the... Yep. Whoa. Oh, and he's just like, while Matt is fighting Bullseye. Oh, come on, stop killing people! Jesus. While he's fighting him, you can just hear Foggy's heartbeat. Oh my God. I said stop fucking... Get out of the way. Get out. Run. Oh, come. Wow, he just punched her. Matt. Oh, he's got like several knives and shit sticking out of him. Oh. How the hell is Bullseye even still, like, how is he walking? Yeah, you're not getting away. Oh. Matt is really mad. Oh. No, you don't. You're staying up here. Come on. If this is really happening, I'm really gonna lose it, guys. No.
Jesus Christ! No, come on. Come on.
Come on, man. Why? Just bring him back to kill him. Come on. What? Karen. Fuck, man. Oh. And I even kind of knew it was coming, sort of, but I really hoped that they were not going to do this. Fuck.
Matt.
Oh. Yeah, when he took his mask off, because fuck it. And Bullseye, he's dead now, right? Like, that's it. You don't come back from that. No? Come on. What a shot. Oh, and then right into the intro. Wow, what? Oh, damn it. But yeah, we sort of got like the old intro back, just in a slightly different. It's not red blood, it's like stone cracking. Wow, guys, that as I said, I kind of knew it was coming, at least just from watching the trailers and a lot of the promotional material. Every shot with Foggy was just from that street we saw them on here. And I think one of the, like, the showrunner or something also said, like, someone working on the series said that it was going to be heartbreaking to begin with, paraphrasing. But yeah, that definitely right about that. Can't believe they brought him back to just kill him off in the intro first episode. Oh, then you have to play Nick Cave. 1 year later. Oh, doing the endgame thing there. Like you did the 5 years later. That's just 1 year. Loving memory. Oh. Piece of chicken and an asparagus, that's it? Wow, so he didn't even have anything to do with Foggy's death? I imagine. Like, it was just Bullseye who wanted revenge? Yes, the white suit. Do it. No? Not yet. Fuck.
Don't be little boys squabbling over pennies when you
Vanessa.
expect to earn millions. Arrangements can be made.
Vanessa. He also lost a lot of weight, Fisk. Like, he looks almost small compared to him.
How long are you back for?
As long as you'll have me, Vanessa.
Yeah, so she's been running things.
Two things shone bright and clear inside me. Beacons of who I was and who we could be. The first was my undying love for you.
And nobody doubts that.
I've been informed that I have the 25,000 signatures. It's time.
To run for mayor? The BB report.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm BB Uric. Can I ask you
Oh,
some questions about...
Uric's daughter.
I just wanted to catch you alone. See how you are before tomorrow.
Thank you.
So is Karen still there, or... Oh! On trial.
As I sit here on the other side of the court, it occurs to me that justice will not be served today. It won't be served because whatever sentence is passed, Foggy Nelson will still be dead.
Karen. Yeah. Have they even talked since?
It won't be served because I don't get to see him again. We don't get to see Foggy again today.
See. Poor choice of words, but...
In the absence of justice, the court can't punish this man. And I urge you to do so, to the fullest extent the law allows. Because that punishment, that is the closest any of us will ever get to justice.
If you would like to respond, I will allow that before sentencing.
I have nothing to say, Your Honor.
Oh. Me neither.
And have shown no remorse since. So this court feels compelled to respond in kind.
I hate him.
You are hereby sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for each count to be served consecutively.
Yep. Seems about right.
How are you?
They are talking, at least.
San Francisco's nice. It's
Oh, she moved.
different from New York. Not too different.
Look, can we go somewhere?
I don't think so, Matt. I don't really want to do that.
Wow. Okay.
My friend died too, Matt. And then I lost you. You didn't talk to me for weeks. I came to say that I am sorry it ended, and I'm sorry that I didn't call. But I'm really glad that you're doing so well.
Is he doing well?
I refuse to believe that a tragedy had to destroy everything.
But it did. What are you gonna do about Daredevil?
I made a promise to myself that I'd let the system handle it. Besides, I'm not him anymore.
And you think that that will help?
I don't know. Doesn't make it worse.
He just can't. Can't bring himself to put on that costume again.
Can you just wait for 5 minutes?
I found
Feels like
this
he
at Josie's.
failed.
Thought you might want it.
Oh, it's the horn that broke off, right? Stupid. I was just about to ask, why is he cooking in the dark?
My name is Wilson Fisk.
Oh, hey. There's a familiar name.
Tonight I'm making a commitment to fix this system, to fix our city. Tonight I'm declaring my candidacy for mayor of New York.
And there it is. Matt is like, oh, come on. Just stop with the bullshit. By the way, how does it even fit in, like, canon-wise with like, Hawkeye and Echo, where we also had Fisk and like he got shot in the face? Yeah.
A lot of engagement, a lot of depth, a lot of spread. People sharing memes.
Isn't
Fisk
that-
can fix it is trending hard.
What's your name, son?
Daniel Blake.
Daniel.
It's Tony Soprano's son, not from this, like the actual actor. Why am I blanking?
Where did you find him, Sheila?
He canvassed 2,000 signatures for us, and he was cheap, sir.
James Gandolfini. It's James Gandolfini's son. There we go.
Yeah, there's something about this. I mean, I haven't voted for mayor in like forever.
Please, me either. So you gonna watch tonight?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm watching the debate. At least Fisk.
Taking the pulse there, the city. What are people saying about Fisk? What are they thinking?
So look, one night jump right in and ask, what are you looking for in legal representation?
Excuse me?
What are you hoping Murdoch and McDuffie can do for you?
I'm a little confused. I was just about to ask you what you're looking to get out of therapy.
Oh, that's why Kirsten. Okay.
She knows I don't date lawyers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
your hours
date?
suck and you argue everything.
Okay.
We're talking about a date here. I thought it was like because she wanted Matt to get some therapy.
So you're from Queens, huh?
How did you know?
Accent's still there.
Like hell it is.
It's there. You've worked to shorten the A's and the O's, but you can still hear the effort.
Nothing gets past him.
So where are you from?
37th and 8th.
Hell's Kitchen. Tough guy, huh?
Alright, so now it's a date.
Now, Queens, that's rough.
You've been to Queens lately?
Yeah, only for, well, Sal, Chris, and Charlie's.
Queens, they have Spider-Man, hopefully, at this point in time.
Oh, hey. So?
That is inappropriate, it's unethical, and it's kind of creepy, if I'm honest.
And how did it go?
Great.
You can need a little something, something, if you know what I mean. And so does she.
No, I don't know what you mean.
A little something, something. Wow. She's straight up just trying to get him laid. I had a complete wrong idea here.
Stay out of my private life.
That's never gonna happen.
All right, you can text me a number.
All right, just text me her number.
Half the cops hate Fisk's guts, the other half dive off the Chrysler building for him.
What? Why?
He came in late, he came in a lot of cash, and it's working for him. He says his wife's some kind of...
And people have just completely forgotten about what he did to this city. And like, I should be surprised, but based on reality, not really.
Look who you're talking about. The man crushes
I know. You think I don't know? I know.
Oh yeah, he
Well,
knows.
If the city actually elects him, then maybe New York's getting the mayor it deserves.
Wow.
That's me. That's pretty goddamn cynical, man.
Yep.
Politicians, criminals, they're all the same breed, man.
Why are we even talking about this? You know, he supposedly crushed a guy's head.
Good rumor. Crushed his head.
With a car door.
It's almost a year ago now when those cops in that bar were murdered by vigilante. You proposed registering the vigilantes. That's like making a grocery list of cancers. I proposed treatment.
So, okay, vigilantes are the problem. Because, what? Did you view Bullseye as a vigilante?
It's been some time, hasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
I thought you were just gonna let this one go. I never tire of that theme. But yeah, okay, so that's how we get to the diner scene. We've seen in the trailers.
It's been a long time. Life has happened. You have children?
No. You?
Oh, no. I tried to mentor someone, but...
Oh, okay, so referencing Echo.
Well, that's the closest I've come.
Didn't she shoot you in the face?
Oh yeah, okay, so...
Yeah. Younger generation, what can we do?
So how did they fix his face? Or like, you can, it's the MCU. They can do that.
A mayor serves his city.
Huh.
Ah.
You don't seem entirely convinced.
Can you blame me?
No, why? Yeah, can you blame me?
About your friend. I had nothing to do with his death. I kept that promise.
I do believe that.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
Vigilante is a loaded word.
The parlance of our time.
My best friend was killed. The line was crossed. I felt like I lost the privilege, causing damage.
I was told you tried to kill Benjamin Poindexter that night.
It's crazy that he didn't die from that fall.
I was raised to believe in grace. So if you say to me that you're a new man, I say fine.
Prove it.
But you should know I was also raised to believe in retribution. So if you step out of line, I will be there.
This caution that you're giving me, who's it from?
Flashbacks to like the end of season 3, the whole I beat you. Ah, so good.
You liked being on that rooftop with Dex. You liked how it felt, didn't you?
Not at that moment.
Dispensing justice.
While his friend was dying on the street, I don't think he was enjoying that at all.
I'm going to be mayor of this town. And when I am, I will not tolerate people running around in silly costumes. Should you go back to any of your old activities,
Okay, here it is.
there will be consequences.
Great, so now you both threaten each other?
It appears we really do understand each other.
I love a man who rises above his nature. Good luck with that, Murdoch.
Good day, sir.
Nice chat.
Mental health is knowing exactly when and how to act out. Trust me.
Uh-oh.
Wilson Fisk has been elected the 112th mayor of New York
Oh, and there it is.
He won. Fisk won.
How do you know?
The TV in the bottom. Good ears, remember?
Wow.
Really good ears.
Can't believe it.
Can't you? You
If
should.
you don't mind me asking, you seem pretty involved with him. Is there history there?
You even said that New York kind of deserves him as a mayor. A lot of faith in the city and its people at the moment. Okay, well that was quick. Thought we were going to spend some time on like the whole campaign thing. But no, he's just the freaking mayor now. What do you two have? But it also seems like there's a bit of a rift, definitely, between Fisk and Vanessa.
I know about Adam, Vanessa.
Adam?
Do not kill him.
Not that man anymore.
I'm not buying that. He might be telling himself he's not that man anymore, but deep down, we know.
Tonight you have ushered in a new dawn. Time of prosperity. More importantly, peace on the streets.
And Fisk has such a disdain for vigilantes and people who mask up. Like, how does he feel about the Avengers and everything that's been happening on the grand scale there, and how they first failed and then saved, like, brought everyone back? I don't even remember. Did he get dusted?
Doesn't sound like professional advice.
That's,
Flipped?
because I'm not your therapist, Matt.
Hey.
No, this is not good.
What?
I can't stand it when Kirsten's right.
I want you to know. Tonight. And every night.
I was afraid something was going to happen to her for a second.
I love New York.
Ah, wait, I see the scars around the eyes and everything. Like, okay, yeah, you can see it now. Is that Banksy? Oh. Come on, Matt. You know you have to. Oh, the red light. Nice. Whoa! Damn. That was a crazy, heavy first episode. Let's just, yeah, address that opening. The big one to begin with here. Foggy is no more. Damn it. Even though the signs were there, and we've been talking about it, and like a lot of speculating going on with Foggy, his character. Are they gonna kill him off to begin with, because we don't really see him in the trailers? Or maybe is it going to be Karen? But I know that no, not Karen. They still deem her too important, but Foggy apparently not. And I gotta say, like, I'm really sad that we don't get more time with the three of them, because it was such a bumpy road in the first 3 seasons, ups and downs, and they finally, arrived at a good place, and they were all 3 of them. We had Nelson, Murdoch, Page, but yeah, we can't have good things. Of course, they had to take that away from us just in the opening of this show, of this series. I know it's technically like Daredevil Born Again Season 1, but it is also just Daredevil Season 4. Straight up continuation. But also, it does feel a little bit different, I guess. Or maybe it's just because I haven't seen the Netflix series in a long while. But it's still like it's still the same characters, and it's still like a lot of ties, of course, back to the Netflix series, and then we even got some references to like more recent stuff with like Hawkeye and Echo. Not a lot like beyond the street level stuff in New York. Like they don't talk about, again, like the Avengers and everything that has happened with Thanos, and like they don't really talk about that. Maybe they're going to, but I don't need them to reference everything that's been going on in the MCU all the time. I like that they're focusing in, and it's clear that they're focusing in on a story with like Matt and Fisk at the center of it all. Those two against each other. Two men who have sort of, they've changed because of what has happened and circumstances, but also deep down still kind of the same people, I'm sure. Like, got the confirmation there in the end that Matt, no, he can't stay out of it. Of course he can't. He's going to put on that suit again, that cowl. He's going to become Daredevil, and he's going to be fighting against whatever Fisk is going to do. I'm sure that Fisk, he wants to be this changed person who doesn't do any of the bad stuff anymore, like no violence. He's not going to kill Adam, even though he's telling himself that, but I'm fairly certain that it's going to come a point where like he's going to get pushed to doing some of that into his old ways, for sure. It's probably not even going to take that much of a push to get him there. Maybe it's going to involve Vanessa, because again, it seems like there's some sort of rift between them. Well, there definitely is, and she's been running things ever since while he was gone. If I remember correctly, like the ending of season 3 with Matt saying that like if Vanessa does anything, or if Fisk does anything illegal, then he's coming for Vanessa, and then she's gonna get locked up. But I'm guessing, he just didn't do that, or maybe like because of what happened with Foggy dying, then he hung up the cowl, decided not to be a vigilante anymore, then he couldn't go after her. Not quite sure. And I'm sure just in general there are like a lot of little details and some references that I'm not catching, because it's been so long since I've seen the original series, and I've only seen like Hawkeye and Echo once, so there might be some things there that I'm missing, and maybe they even explained like the eye thing in Echo, and at first you couldn't really see it here, but then we got a close up on his face, and you can definitely see the scars and whatnot. But then we had the return of Bullseye. Unfortunately, damn. I hope we don't see him again, but we're probably going to, because they didn't kill him off. They're just locking him up. And then they also mentioned White Tiger to begin with. The Daredevil, he was fighting White Tiger, but is that just that's who he was fighting at the time, but that's over now? Or is that character going to return? And I know that there were some other antagonists in the trailer that they showed. That's going to they're going to pop up throughout the season. I'm not too familiar with all of them, but I of course do know that we're going to see some other familiar faces, and Frank, Punisher, he's going to pop up again. So really looking forward to that. But all in all, really great, impactful first episode. It's difficult for me to get over like those first like 5 or 10 minutes with some great action and all, but it gets overshadowed by us losing Foggy this early on. It really sucks, and gotta say again, like I can't remember his name. Maybe I should just Eldon Henson. I feel bad for the guy. Like they got the call, and it's like, all right, we're pivoting, we're bringing back Karen and Foggy. We're going back to the roots. Yes, hell yeah, we're back, baby. And I'm sure like then he gets the scripts and he starts reading, and he maybe gets like a couple of pages in. It's like, oh man, come on. Finally bringing them all back and then killing off one of the main characters. And such an important character to Matt as well. I imagine this is not gonna sit well. It did not sit well with a lot of you out there, perhaps. I'm still having some issues like reconciling. Damn it. But moving forward, I'm sure it's going to be a great season, a great story, and I can't wait to continue. So yeah, that's going to do it for this reaction and review of Daredevil Born Again, episode 1. Gonna jump into the second one straight away. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you as soon as possible.